see, there was the explosion. Good timing. Good timing. Sí, necesitamos un shot of Patron, por favor. Por favor.
Yeah. Zeke went to the bathroom.
Zeke went to the bathroom, which is totally appropriate and good. It's a good thing. I'm glad he's using the toilet.
Friends, where the fun never ends. Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends.
Yay! Hi, welcome! Yay! Welcome to Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends.
That's right.
Jose, today I have Jose Lopez, the one and only. He's
That's
on
right.
my show today. And today we are going to, today's show is brought to you by, no, I'm joking. It's not brought to you by this company at all.
It's Mexican water.
They are not sponsoring us. Grocery Outlet is, though.
That's right.
So cheers to them. Let's cheers to Grocery Outlet. Yay.
Yay.
Do you have that explosion ready to go? It's going to be amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
No. Okay. No explosion. Fine. Whatever. We don't need an explosion.
That's right.
It'll like come up like 5 minutes later when we're
Yeah.
talking, just like this super random explosion.
Out of the blue.
Well, Jose, hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Is that Mexican water good?
Yeah, it's really hydrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that.
So you have a business. We know each other through the Chamber of Commerce here in lovely McMinnville, Oregon, and that's how we met. And you actually won Businessman of the Year,
Business Leader of the Year.
Business Leader of the Year.
I know.
Like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
I just remember I was there watching you receive the award.
I didn't even know, but it was nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You started getting a little, teary-eyed. I mean, it was really. Oh, see, there was the explosion. Good timing. Good timing.
That's talent.
Yeah, Talan is talented. Enough with the We're done with the explosions. Whoopsh. Okay. You have a business here in McMinnville.
Yes.
And what do you do?
Landscaping.
Landscaping.
We are a professional landscaping service company.
Nice. Well, you started the process on our yard, my yard in particular.
Which is nice.
Which I remember a couple episodes ago, I was telling my friend Stephanie about our yard and how this last summer it's just been nothing but, like, for me, a full-time job working on that dang yard. But thanks to you, you got the process, like, kick-started.
Yeah.
Bringing out the big cat and, like, bulldozing everything.
I know.
Yeah.
Now it's looking really good. I drove by it the other day and I was like, whoa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, I really should.
Hire you.
I should. Thank you. Right? You
Yeah.
should, as a landscape designer.
Just carry the camera with us and be like,
Yeah.
Mandy and Friends.
Yeah,
monologues.
Mandy and Friends / you should just pay me to design people's yards.
That's
I
right.
think that would be better. Anyway, but how did you start your business? When did you start?
I started my business in 2005.
Oh, wow.
With,
Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's like 14 years.
Yes.
Going on 15. That's amazing.
Yes.
Has it always been here in McMinnville?
Yes.
Okay.
Always been here. I used to work for another company, not landscaping business related, but it was more of a tree growing nursery.
Oh, okay.
And so we were there. I worked for them for 8 years or so. And so I decided to do my own thing.
Nice.
And I have a passion for landscaping. So.
Okay.
Yep.
So how did you just were like, I got a truck, I got some tools, I'm just gonna go for it, or?
Well, there is the funny part. I didn't have a truck, and I didn't have tools.
Wow.
So
You're like, I'm gonna dig you a hole with my
That's right.
bare hands.
I'm just gonna chop it up with my the scissors that I chop my mustache with. That's what I'm gonna
Wow.
mow the lawn.
So then,
No.
how did you get started?
I started by I went to my first thing was that I wanted to buy a house because I wanted to do my own landscaping.
Oh, sure.
So that was the main reason I wanted to buy a house for. And after I bought it and I was mowing my yard, it was like, I'm going to start my own business in landscaping. So I was out in town in a weekend and there was a yard sale and I saw a mower for $50.
Nice.
So I'm like, I'm going to buy it. And then I bought it. And then I saw a weed eater for $15 and I bought it. And a blower for $10.
Nice.
And that's how I started my business with $75.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah. A lot of effort, a lot of
Were you just knocking on doors like, hey, I saw some leaves in your yard?
not really. A friend of mine wanted her friend was looking for a landscaper, and she told him about me, and they called me, and that was my first contract. I made a contract, and she signed it, and it was a 1-year contract. And
Okay.
after that, that was in November of 2005.
Wow.
And
2005.
yeah, I know.
I
When
was
you talk
at
about that,
I
it's
was
like-
at George Fox University in 2005. Wow, crazy.
And
I was learning, okay? I was learning a lot of stuff I needed to know. Sorry, I love George
And-
Fox. This is not.
me too. I have
Yeah.
a lot of business in there too.
Hey.
And then after that, I had a pickup, and a friend of mine lent me a trailer, and that's how we started. That was in November 2005, and by June of 2006, I had enough where I couldn't keep up with my current job and my business.
Wow.
So 2006, I quit my other job in May, and I've been doing landscaping ever since.
So the important thing that lots of brand new entrepreneurs don't know that you did, which is really good, is you kept your old job
Yes.
until you had enough work
Yes.
before you moved on. Lots of people were like, I'm just going to do it.
I know.
It's going to be amazing. And then
No.
they fail, and then they don't have anything
Well, when you have
to
a
fall
family,
back on. Yeah,
it's
that's
tough
important.
to just quit a job and
Right?
and
So
jump to the other one.
Yeah, and you have a wife and 2 kids?
I have a wife and 2 kids. I only had a kid at the moment when I started my business.
Okay.
And the other one came along after that.
Right on. How old are they?
15 and 12.
15.
I know. I'm not that old. We just started early.
No, yeah, you were like 14 when you had.
Yeah.
No, that would be not good either. All right.
Yeah, that's not right.
Anyway, so well, that's awesome, and now you've made such a big impact in your community. You won Business Leader of the Year 2
yeah.
years ago, and you're I can't remember. You're a chamber ambassador, right?
That's right.
Yeah, a chamber ambassador. How long have you been doing that?
It's almost 2 years, I think.
Okay.
I don't keep track of that stuff.
Okay, but yeah, you just show up.
I just show up and
Yeah.
play the role.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, you also played a really cool role with me the other day. We got to go with your wife and
Angelica.
your lovely employee, Angelica, who is here today. She's in the background. She's watching us
Yeah.
and taking pictures like a creeper. No, I asked her to. I asked her to. Anyway, the 4 of us got to go to Los Molcajetes, which is the restaurant
Next
down the
door.
street. And I got to learn some. Now, I know Spanish from high school and from going to El Salvador, living in El Salvador for 2.5, 3-ish months. But my goodness, it's been a long time. That was back in 2003.
But you still got it. I mean,
But and we'll see in the video, like there's a lot of super random words that I'll just like, my memory will just be like, yeah, that's what that means. And then so much that I've lost over the years, which is so sad. But anyway, let's check that out. Talan. Hi, I'm here with Jose Lopez, and he's going to give me a Spanish lesson today while we eat. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited.
me too.
And not only that, we have your wife, Maria.
Maria.
Angelica. Bueno.
You can only see their heads. Because they don't want to show up in camera. I don't know why.
Bueno. Yo sé that palabra. Now I'm all nervous. I can't speak. Hola.
Hola.
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Algo de tomar?
Sí, necesitamos un shot of Patron, por favor. Por favor.
Yeah.
4.
De patrón.
Los de patrón.
Ya, le puede traer unos camarones a la diabla y a mí no se crea, oiga. Le estoy diciendo que a la diabla.
¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Yo no puedo comer 4 comidas porque mi estómago es muy mal. Sí, trigo. Trigo.
Yeah.
Trigo, maíz, huevos y dairy. Lácteos.
Lactosa.
Sí. Carne asada. Más ensalada, por favor. Y guacamole. Guacamole es muy bueno. Yo tengo preguntas.
Very good. Yo tengo respuestas.
Pero necesito Google Translate.
Well, you
That's
don't
why
have-
I need the Patron is just to like.
Chill out. Yeah.
Man, I'm usually not this nervous. It's just so weird, like trying to speak in a different language. ¿Dónde naciste?
En México.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
¿Dónde en México?
En la Ciudad de México.
That's where Jose's from. Hola, fiesta. Boy, that's a big shot.
¿Crees que Amanda dice? Esto, Amanda, fue tu idea.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Bueno. Oh, en la línea.
Yeah, you put the lemon in it.
Chug it.
Chug it. Yeah.
¿Cómo se dice chug en español?
Fondo.
¿Fondo?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, okay. ¡Qué bueno!
Muy bueno.
¿Qué otro palabras, like, sayings do you guys say? ¡Qué
Delicioso.
rico! ¡Qué bueno!
Delicioso.
¡Qué delicioso! Hay
Lo
diferente...
mejor, yeah. Ahí depende de lo que estés hablando, con quién estás hablando y a la hora que lo estás hablando.
¿Qué?
It has a lot to do with what you're saying, how you're saying, when you say it, and what time you say it. Like,
Oh, right, sure.
yeah.
Spanish teacher. Yo quiero comer un chip,
Una tostada.
pero no puedo.
Oh, es verdad.
Porque a mi estómago, ¿cómo se dice? Gets gas. Deep
like-
inside. like up here. ¿Cómo se dice gas en español?
Gas.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about this for another 10 minutes. So Los Molcajetes es un restaurante de México, pero México es muy, muy grande. I'm sounding Italiano. Es muy grande.
Yes.
Entonces, ¿qué tipo de comida
Me gusta.
do you all actually eat?
I love beans and rice, and then top it up with whatever. As long as it's not crema. No me gusta la crema. Ooh, this looks good.
Yummy. Yummy.
The way they make the mole. Everybody makes the mole.
Oh, Puebla,
mole es
Centro
muy
México.
diferente.
Me gusta lo picante, me gusta something. ¿Cómo se dice?
Pero en Guanajuato, ¿qué cocinan más ahí?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't.
This hit you hard.
I was.
huh?
Yeah.
¿Dónde está el picante? Is it hiding?
Right there.
Oh, sí, este. Okay.
Las enchiladas son típicas de Guanajuato.
Enchiladas
Yes.
es típico.
Yeah. You know what the
Me
enchiladas mean?
encantan enchiladas. I miss enchiladas so much.
Pero pueden ser enchiladas diferentes.
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Diferentes estados.
You know, like, yo soy de Guanajuato y es de Michoacán, y es de Colima. Hay las enchiladas son diferentes,
Oh, sí.
no son iguales.
Sí, bring it
Tapatío?
on. No, like really spicy. Like, ¿dónde está muy, muy picante? Oh, sí?
Cut it off,
All right.
slide it, and then try a little bit of that back part.
It's not spicy. Usually it's very spicy, but I don't think so that time. ¿Le puede traer poquita?
No pica. Ay, no. Sí, es muy, ¿cómo se dice sweet en español?
Dulce.
Sí, es muy dulce. Yo tomar tapatío.
You drink tapatio like water?
¿Qué es eso? Okay.
Gracias.
That is for you.
Oh, ese es picante.
Adentro, en medio.
Al dentro, inside, al dentro. Oh. The seeds, that's where they get you. Okay, let's try this.
I dare you. Like twice as that. Is it spicy?
I don't know, let's find out.
Pruébala ahí.
Is it?
Es picante para un bebé. We moved aquí, en McMinnville.
You like it? ¿Te gusta?
Es cielo.
Yeah.
Sí. tenemos muy amores. No.
Tenemos mucho amor. Amores means you have many loves.
Tengo mucho amor para la tierra aquí.
Okay.
¿Listo? ¿Cómo conociste a tu esposa? María.
A winko.
A
I
Winco.
was hungry.
Es un grocery store.
Tenía hambre.
Supermercado.
Yeah.
Ah, mi tenedor es en el la sal. I remember words like that. It's so random. Like, you remember just like choice words like el tenedor. Oh, especially in like Spanish class in high school. It's like el gato encima de la mesa. ¿Dónde está el gato? ¿Dónde está el
¿Ya viste
baño?
por qué existe Dora?
Necesito el baño. ¿Qué?
¿Ya ves por qué existe Dora?
¿Existe Dora?
Dora the Explorer.
Oh, Dora la Exploradora.
¿Dónde está el gato? And the cat is right next to her. Like, ¿dónde?
Necesito try. ¿Cómo se dice? Try.
Necesito probar.
Natar.
Is it about food?
What you want to try?
Yeah. Necesito probar.
O probar.
Yeah.
Probar. Necesito probar tu salsa.
Yeah, it's good. Just no eres queso.
No. So good. Oh, okay. So the best mistranslation story that I have that happened to me was my first week in El Salvador, and I'm sitting on the couch, and there's this girl, she's probably eight years old, and she had beautiful hair, you know, and I had high school Spanish under my belt. I'm like, ¿Dónde está tu peine? She's like, she's 8 years old. She's like, and then the really funny thing was that there was a guy, one of the other kids, there was a guy sitting next to her, and he's like thinking that I'm talking to him. The guy behind me who ran the orphanage, he's like, what are you trying to say? And I'm like, where's her comb or brush? And he's like, say cepillo. And I'm like, but it's peine.
You know what the other one means, right?
Yeah, And this poor 8-year-old girl was like, I don't have one, and I don't know why you're asking me. The guy next to her was like,
¿Por qué no me pregunta Amanda a mí? Right? She was probably thinking like, esta americana. Go straight to the point.
¿Qué?
¿Terminado?
Sí, gracias.
De nada.
Muy deliciosa.
Gusto, ¿no?
Spanish teacher.
Perfecto.
Perfecto. María y Angelica. Oh my gosh.
It was cool.
That was fun. And I learned a lot.
Let me tell you a couple things about the video.
Oh, what's up?
You noticed my face when I took the shot?
Yeah, you're like,
You know, that's when I know I'm losing my Mexican side.
oh,
I
yeah.
cannot drink tequila anymore.
No.
And then I get spiced up with ketchup. I took the shot like water.
You ketchup spicy for you, man?
Yeah.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We need to take you back. Take you back. What's the city you were born in?
I was born in Mexico City, but my parents are originally from Guanajuato.
Guanajuato?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's like 8 hours north of Mexico City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Do they still live there?
No, my parents passed 20 years ago.
I'm sorry. Okay.
20-something, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Just for everyone at home, that story that I told, the word peine means hairbrush.
Yeah.
Peine. But you have to
flip the words.
You really have to hit that E in there. Peine. And I guess I was saying it too fast to this poor 8-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Because
peine without the
I said peine.
It
means the male member.
Yeah.
And that's a very slight sound to mess up, let me tell you. So just be safe. If you're ever in that situation where you're looking for someone's comb, just say cepillo. It's way better.
You brush.
Yeah.
Peine.
¿Dónde está tu
Don't say
cepillo?
peine, yeah.
Don't say peine. All right, my friend.
Say
Vamos a jugar un juego
Okay.
con los niños.
Perfect. Bring it on.
Yeah, we're going to play a game with the kids. Talan, the most amazing director in all the land, brought his kids in today because there's no school. And his wife is in Hawaii. Hi, Hannah. I love you. And and so we're going to play the game, Would You Rather? Come on in, guys. Come on, sweet Kai. Zion, Eden, Ezekiel, and Hezekiah. All right. The first question. Oh my gosh. Would you rather, A, be able to work out just by thinking about it, or eliminate the need to work for a living? With just your thoughts?
Well, it's kind of a tricky question.
Yeah, that is tricky.
Do you have another question?
No. Well, yeah, I do, but yeah. Would you rather work out just by thinking about it, just be like, I'm working out, or and your muscles are like,
Yeah, I know.
or eliminate the need to work for a living. Like no one has to work for a living. That's a very existential question, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of.
That's too big of a question.
Yeah, why don't we just change it? Because that's like
Would
changing the
you-
world.
Just like gain money without working.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Maybe not even have money. Maybe there's no money.
Maybe just leave.
then I,
Free,
Maybe
with
just
no,
leave.
no debt, no.
Yeah, you just live. Yeah, Eden wants to work out in her mind.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I think that just sounds fun, honestly. Just being like, oh yeah, I'm working out.
And then you wake up and you're like,
And you wake up and you're all buff, yeah.
no, just like you just put a camera on your right, and you're just thinking about it, and then like an hour later you just play it in fast mode, and it's like.
Right? And then you can like see yourself, yeah. Okay, okay. Would you rather, okay, this is for Zeke. Zeke, would you rather fight to the death with possessed office supplies or possessed deli meats?
Office supplies.
office supplies? Cool.
I mean, you get scissors, and if you.
No, you're fighting, no. You are fighting against office supplies or deli meats.
Oh.
Deli meats because then you can eat
Deli.
Yes, deli meats so you can eat it. Oh my gosh,
Definitely.
totally. Okay. Would you rather have a goose that lays golden eggs or an elk that leaves a trail of beat up Buicks?
Well, we're going to go for the goose.
Buicks mean.
Why would you want an elk that leaves beat up Buicks?
We're going to go for the goose, right?
Yeah.
A Buick is a car.
Wait, I've seen the movie with the.
Is it a really nice
goose
car?
and the?
Because, you know, you can trade the golden eggs for cars.
Yeah, you can do anything with golden eggs.
I've seen the movie.
I'm
The
just
duck-
trying you guys to.
The duck and the golden egg.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, remember?
it's like wait, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually a good one. This is a good one. Would you rather be unable to pronounce words with more than 3 syllables? So if there's a long word, you can't say it, or unable to have a conversation without bursting into song. So like we start talking and then halfway through our conversation I'm like, and now I'm singing and I can't stop singing.
That's like
or
the new shows right now.
and well, that's like me in my everyday life. Or you basically can't use big words because you always mess them up.
I'll do the first one.
Sing.
Sing, not say
say
big words, not say big
I
words.
don't want to sing. I don't know.
Do you want to sing? Or okay, Kai wants to sing.
Oh, I guess we're all going to have to sing.
Okay, Jose wants to sing.
Would you rather be the game-winning hero in the 7th game of the NBA Finals, or be an inside member of the Magic Circle?
The
That's a
NBA.
tough one, yeah. We'll go with the NBA.
I don't really care about Magic Circle,
I don't know what that
NBA.
is.
so
NBA.
definitely basketball. Read it out loud. We
Would
don't
you
know what
rather
you're
have
saying.
the power to turn your emotions on and off, or be able to fully comprehend written materials just by sniffing the words?
Oh my gosh. So your emotions.
Like if you were to cry, you can just say, I'm not going to cry anymore.
Oh.
Or
Lots of people can't have that
Yeah.
power.
I know for the first.
or fully comprehend, like if you were to read
So
a
go
book.
like this.
Oh yeah, like
Instead of reading
is
with
this?
your eyes, you'd read with smell. You'd be like,
with your nose.
Yeah, with a butt.
Yeah,
just smelling the book.
yeah. What would you prefer to do?
You go first.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Eden said, okay,
Probably
go for
the
it.
first one. If I'm like really, if I'm like.
So
What would you rather be?
Eden and Zion both want to turn off and on their emotions.
I can't do that. So.
So you
Well,
wanna go
I
for
mean,
the-
as humans, we're not meant to do that. We're supposed to feel emotion.
Zeke went to the bathroom.
And Zeke went to the bathroom, which is totally appropriate and good. It's a good thing. I'm glad he's using the toilet.
And not himself.
What would you do?
What was the second one? What's the,
Being able to fully comprehend a written material just by listening.
by sniffing. I mean, that at the end of the day, it's probably takes the same amount of time just reading.
Turn off. Oh, I was
No,
gonna
like
say.
reading with your eyes versus reading with sniffing.
Reading with your eyes.
So
I think reading with your eyes would be faster.
yeah,
Yeah.
you think so?
Go.
I mean, I'll go for the
I don't really
sniffing
wanna
the
be-
words because I can already manage my emotions.
You're like, yeah, I got that. I got that in the bag.
Yeah.
My wife hates it. No, I'm joking. Oh,
That doesn't
Oh.
look very good, Amanda.
yeah. That's.
What is it?
Here, you can read. It's just gross. It's not dirty or bad.
Oh,
It's just like when I read it, I'm like, huh. Relax in a
Relax in a
jacuzzi.
jacuzzi
That's like a hot tub.
of a
Strangers
stranger's
saliva.
saliva.
Do you know what saliva
It's
spit. Or
Or have
diarrhea.
diarrhea in
Well, there's really
Okay.
not a good choice there.
Gravity-free chamber.
I'd rather not do any of those.
I would do saliva.
Saliva, saliva.
But both are super gross. Yeah. Bye.
I'd probably
Okay. This is the one we'll end on.
diarrhea was so
Yeah, that's so gross. Have the head of a Lego man or the body of a Lego man?
body.
I would say the body of a Lego man.
Body. Wait.
You guys,
Then you just got
if you have the body, you can't do anything.
Oh, that's
I'd
fine.
say the head.
Yeah, but you can't go like this. You can only.
Yeah, but at least you could like. Well, yeah. I mean, both things are completely. You would probably die either way. But hey, everyone, let's say goodbye. Ready? Let's all turn around. We're gonna say goodbye, except Zeke. Bye. Thank you, Jose, for coming on the show.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, we're sponsored by Grocery Outlet because they're the best ever. Woo! Grocery Outlet Bargain Market and Warden Missions. These are the Wardens, and their mission is to be awesome.